Hello creative, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial will be on how to cut these pants that I'm wearing here. As you can see, it's not a pencil and it's not a palazzo trouser, just a straight cut pants. And if you have been sewing for a plus size and you are having any difficulty in making pants, this is the tutorial for you. So please keep on watching and don't forget to like, share with your family and friends and subscribe to the channel. So here I have folded my fabric into two and I mark a straight line on the edge of the fabric, and that line will be the guide, and we will use that line for our waistline. So the next line that will mark from the waistline, I will put my tape on the waistline, then I will mark my crotch line. And to get your crotch line, you are going to divide your hip divided by 4 plus 1.5 or plus 2 inch. If you are a plus size, 2 inch will be better. So you are going to divide your hip divided by 4, then you add 1.5 or 2 inches to your measurement. That will give you your crotch line. So now the hip we are working with is 50. I will divide the 50 by 2. I will have 12.5. And if I add my 2 inches to the measurement, that will give me 14.5. But because I want to have band, this trouser is going to have a band of 2 inch. So I will remove that 2 inch from the 14.5 that I got. So now I'm marking 12.5. I remove 2 inches from 14 and a half. That will give me 12 and a half. So the 12 and a half now is our crotch line. So I'm marking the 12 and a half. So now after marking the crotch line, the next line that we will mark is our waist to hip line. Waist to hip line. So to get your waist to hip line, you are going to mark 2 and a half. You are going to go up from that crotch line by 2.5 inch. That's how you get your waist to hip line. So after marking the line, I'll mark it into a straight line. After marking it, I will connect the line together to have a straight line. So this is what we have. So the next thing that I want to do now is on my hip line, I want to mark my hip divided by 4. The second line will be the hip line, and I'm marking it from the side facing me. That side, you are going to mark it from the straight line. So the hip divided by 4 is 12 and a half. So I will add 1 inch for seam allowance, then I will add half inch for ease allowance because I don't want this pants to be tight. I want it free. So on my hip line, I will mark 14 inches altogether like that. So after that, I will go to my crotch line. The crotch line is the third line that I mark. So on this line, I will be marking my thigh divided by 2. My thigh divided by 2, then I will add 1 inch to that measurement. Thigh divided by 2 is 16. The thigh is 32, divided by 2 is 16. So I will add 1.5 to that measurement also because I want this pant to be free, not the tight one. So I've already marked it. Then I'll connect the hip to the crotch line with a curve. Here is to work on my waistline. So now I will check whatever that I have on my hip line. The second line is the hip line. I will take it up. I will measure it and take it up to my waistline. From that head that I'm touching, that's where I will mark my waistline, the straight part. So I will mark whatever that I have on the hip line. I will mark it on the waistline, then I will connect the both line with a straight line. So I'll connect back, and we don't have boards for our front. by 2 inch. The front waistline is always so from this part that I'm touching now, the part that I'm touching that I'm marking. To indicate the wrong side and the right side, because this fabric look alike so much. So this is what we have for this front and the back, and that's the end of this tutorial. I will post the next video will be the sewing part of this pants. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your family and friends. Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next video.